Hi there, beautiful people. Today we're doing a beautiful soft glam from a transition of winter makeup to spring makeup, and I just cannot wait to do it. Spring is already here. Well, calendar-wise. Weather, not yet, but calendar-wise, yet. So let's prepare for spring makeup. So I have quite a few new makeups that I want to show you. These are new to me. I haven't tried them yet, so let's try them together. All right, so there are going to be a few steps of my skin prep today. I just want to have that nice glowy base. I will be using a foundation base or a skin tint that is a little bit more on a glowy side as well. It's not new, but I'm going to start this as my first step. And like I said, I got a refill of this one, and this is my favorite serum spray. I haven't used it in so long, but I love to use it especially in spring, summer because of how dewy and glowy my skin looks. Love it. Okay, so for today, we're going to start off with a really nice and glowy base. As I said, we have the serum on now. We're looking really nice and glowy, but I'm going to continue with a base that is glowy as well, and we'll do the Hue Drops from shade Rosy Glow. And we're just going to add a little bit onto our face. This will just give us a little bit of that sun-kissed look. It's not going to give too much pigment, but it will give that nice dewy finish. For my foundation today, I'm going to use something that is going to be on a dewier side. Definitely something that is a little bit less coverage, because in the summer / spring I do like to be like very extra natural, so that is something that I will be using. The skin tint is actually going to be a broad spectrum sunscreen, which is tinted. I'm going to be trying it for the first time. It's from Tower 28, and if you have tried it, let me know what do you think about it. I'm sorry, it sounded like someone was screaming outside my house. I really hope everything is okay. But we're just going to apply it with a brush. You could do it with your hands, but I have my jewelry on right now, so I really don't want to do my hands right now. Super glowy. All right, I guess so. We're going to go in with the sunscreen that I just mentioned. This is Tower 28 SunnyDays, and I'm not sure if it's new, but this is something that I got from a PR package, so I wanted to try it out so fast. And this one is 20 Mulholland. This is the shade, as well as, let me just read it a little bit about it. This is Reef Safe Mineral Sunscreen, and it has no alcohol in it, which is super important for me because I have sensitive skin, and I just try to stay away from alcohol products. And literally just said safe for sensitive skin, vegan, cruelty-free, won't cause breakouts. Okay, I love that. I love that. I have never tried Tower 28 products, so this was really interesting to me. I also have their concealer today, so that will be really fun to test. This looks like it's a little bit darker, but I think it's going to be fine once I blend everything out and add in concealer. And also I'm going to be tanning a little bit when the summer comes, so the shade should be fine. Yeah, it's definitely darker. So since it is a sunscreen with some tint in it, it doesn't look like it's going to be a full coverage, but it does cover enough of the redness that I had around my nose area as well as the cheeks. So that should be really, really interesting. That reminds me of the Naked Sundays tinted moisturizer. I think it's the tinted moisturizer, or it's the skin tint. Super lightweight as well. Really nice to apply. It doesn't apply any streakiness. It does look a little bit dark for my skin. But it's okay. I'm going to blend it over to my neck. I am literally paper white, so I can't really complain too much. So as I blended it out, I do see that the color is not as prominent, so it doesn't look like I have too much of like an orange in it. I could definitely brighten up the areas around my eyes as well as just the chin, forehead, just to make sure that it doesn't look too dark on me. But other than that, it doesn't look too bad. I'm definitely more used to lighter shades, and I just love the glow that this is giving. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I think you should definitely get your hands on this for spring. Plus, it's going to protect you from sun. It has SPF 30. All right, like I said in my teaching videos, like makeup hacks that will make you look a little bit better in makeup, I'm going to use blush before I go in with concealer and any other product. For my blush, I'm going to be using this Flush Dewy Flush from Glow Recipe. I'm just going to add a little bit because the pigment is pretty good, but it doesn't stay on my skin too much. And this one is skincare mostly because it has niacinamide, which is going to keep your skin healthy and glowy looking and going to lock in the moisture. So that's super, super fun, but it's not going to give too much pigment. So it's perfect if you're not wearing any makeup under. I'm going to blend this in with a fluffy brush. For a skincare makeup product, this is pretty pigmented, but it does give a very nice, like a flush of color. It doesn't look like there's too much makeup on it. And today we're just doing a really nice and soft makeup look. For spring, we're not doing too much. We're gonna look really nice and natural today. I love to put it on my nose because it just looks a little bit more cuter and sun-kissed. All right. Next, I want to go ahead and try this product for you guys. This is Nuse. I think I tried it before in my videos, but I just want to do a little bit more of today as well because I want to have a little bit more blush. And for today, I'm going to be using Bare Beige. And you guys, this is a skin tint, so it will stain your cheeks. So be very careful when you're using it. I'm just going to apply it really quickly. Before I go and do my next side, I'm gonna blend it so it doesn't stain with a streak. I don't know if that's good or not, but it does remind me of the Milk Makeup Jelly blush, which is really staining as well. I'm in my road today, really nice and casual. I'm gonna go run some errands, maybe do some shopping. I love this glow, you guys. We're gonna set it with a powder, so don't you worry, it's not going to look too glowy, but this is how I usually loved walking around in the summer. And I had a lot of judgment on that. I'm going to be using Tower 28 concealer. This is going to be my first time using it. I know it's a viral product, but this one is shade 1E, and this is Serum concealer. Should be really nice and lightweight as well. I'm going to be applying it right underneath here. I love the consistency of this so much right now. It reminds me of the consistency of a Kosas concealer, which I really like. This is how we're applying it. I'm gonna snatch my jawline a little bit. Now I'll just take a damp beauty blender. I know there is some foundation on it. I have used it yesterday, but this is a damp beauty blender. And I'm just going to apply all over. Everything is, it doesn't look like there's too much difference on my skin. It looks really natural. And the color match is actually perfect. I am impressed. I'm going to add in some bronzer slash contour on top, and I'm going to be using a new product to me. This is Mango People, and this is the shade Chai, and it is a bronzer actually. It says on the packaging, and it's super cute. I'm going to apply it like this. This is a new brand to me, so if you want me to try out any of their old products or other products you wanted me to mention, I will go ahead and do so. Just write in the comments below. I'm going to apply it wherever I usually apply my bronzer, since this is more of a bronzy look rather than just snatched because spring. Taking my contour brush, I'm pressing the product in and then just slightly brushing it out so that it blends really nice and seamlessly. Doing the same thing around the eye area. I love to put it around the eyes because it gives me a really nice shadow, and the hooded eye and the brow bone doesn't look too set. It just gives me more of an illusion of more lifted look. But I'm missing the blush just a little bit more. I'm going to add a little bit more from Glow Recipe around the apples of my cheeks, and I'm just going to press it in, because it did look like it disappeared a little bit. After that, we're going to set our face and we'll be almost done with our look. Okay, this is a little bit better. I'm going to be applying the Revolution Translucent Powder. I'll add it on the back of the cap, just a little bit, and I'll use a powder puff. Like always, I recommend just tapping it off a little bit or just smudge it onto the back of your hand. Let's get rid of the creases. Actually, to do that a little bit better, brush them out first and then apply the powder. I'm doing this under my eyes now, setting everything in so that everything just looks less greasy and just a little bit more mattified and a little bit more flawless and airbrushed. Do you see like how big of a difference this just made? It removed the unnecessary shine around my cheek zone area and it made it look a little bit more 2D. And all of the other areas where I like where it's more glowy, like my nose, it just looks a little bit more cuter when there's glow. And since I do have a thicker nose, it just looks a little bit more smaller when the light hits it. And we'll do the forehead as well, just a little bit with whatever is left on the puff. And then the chin area. And I like to add in a little bit more around the nose. Okay, so with the powder we are done. As you can see, it made my under eyes so airbrushed. Looks perfect in my opinion. And now I do still have that beautiful glow around my cheek zone area and a little bit on the forehead, which I really enjoy. I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows as I like them. So I'm just going to brush them out and apply my Morphe eyebrow pencil in shade Cold Brew. Okay, and then I'm just going to make sure everything is blended with a little bit of a spoolie before I go ahead with a brow freeze from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just going to brush them out into the side. Okay, my eyebrows have been laminated really recently, so I want to clean them up a little bit. I have applied the concealer that I used prior, and I'm just going to use a flat brush to clean up the edges of my eyebrows. This will make the look a little bit more cleaner, which I really like to do. Now, before I go ahead and set my face, I'm going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills setting spray. This is the line Impeccable. All right, so I want to do a little bit of an extra eyeliner today, so I'm going to use this one. This is more use the liquid liner to line my lashes, but I also want to go ahead and add a double line right underneath. I actually did that yesterday and it was really fun, so I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go ahead and use the liquid side and just line my eyes like I would always do. Maybe a little bit of like a bat wing, like so. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. All right, so for the next step, I'm going to add in a double line, but I'm not going to add in like a whole thing around my eye. Just do it on the edge because of the shape of my eye. I just really don't like to add in too much product. It's going to make my eyes look and appear a little bit more smaller, which I really don't want. So we're going to use this technique around the edge of my eye. So I have created a line. From this line, I'm going to follow what I have done on the top. All right, so this is my current double line. I have fixed it a little bit around the eye off camera because it was a little bit hard to show what I was doing. And I'm going to go ahead and add in a little bit of glitter. I have used this Kaja. This is Chocolate Dahlia number 8. And this is like a trio eyeshadow palette. It comes in like singles, which is really fun. I want to use the glitter one, which comes in like the first shade. It is super pretty. I'm just going to add in a little bit of the glitter around my eyes. Okay, and I want to add in a little bit under. Yeah, this is basically a get ready with me video. This is not a tutorial. We're doing something random. I'm going to curl my lashes now. I'm just trying out these products and playing around with them. Please don't take me too serious today. Now I'm going to use the Pradascope. This is the new mascara. I love it so much right now. It's so good. My lashes look super long, you guys. I love it so much. Yes, my eye look is a little bit crazy and out there today, but we're doing a really nice skin finish, which looks so natural. I love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, we are finally almost done. I'm going to finish everything up with my lips, and I have a little bit of a new product here that I haven't tried for you guys. This one is going to be the Tower 28 multi-liner. So you could use it anywhere, but I'm going to use it as an eyeliner, but I'm going to use it as a lip liner today. And this one is in shade 1C4. I don't know if there's any name on it, but I don't see it. It looks really similar to my lip color, which I kind of like. Then I want to add in this one from LA Girl, and this one is Flesh. I'm just going to add in a little bit because this one is actually like the lip color of my lips. And I'm going to fill it in. I love it so much. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this look with a glowy lip. And for today, I'm going to be using the Vita masks. And this one is Lip Butter Balm Vanilla Snow. You guys, it smells amazing. You could get this at Target. This is Target known brand. Or this is Target makeup brand. And I'm all here for it. I don't hear too much about it, but I know these are super, super good because I had all of them. I want to ruin the applicator, so I'm going to apply it to a brush because I do like to use it just like that. It has no tint to it. It's just like a clear pink shade, like so. And I'm going to apply it. It's so good. It's not sticky. It smells like vanilla, and I love it so much. I don't like a glowy lip. I like more of matte lip, but this is so worth it. Alright, you guys, so I have let my hair down and this is what we have came up with. This is the final look. I am actually just ready to go. I enjoyed it so much. All of these products that are new to me and I have tried them out, which were super fun to try, like the skin tint. I'm definitely getting more use out of it because of how nice and lightweight it is. It doesn't feel like anything is on my skin, which is beautiful. I love how everything turned out. I love how nice and airy this makeup is. It is a soft glam. Yes, my eye makeup is a little bit out there, but this is just how I like to wear my eyeliner. And if you want to copy me, I have a tutorial on this eye look on my Instagram now, so don't forget to follow me on there. Alright, you guys, I'm super excited to learn your thoughts on the comment section down below. If you have any other ideas that you want me to actually show to you guys, or if you want any other product that you will be interested on me using and trying it out and reviewing it for you, let me know in the comments as well. If you'd like to see more of me, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so that you don't miss out on any of my uploads. I hope to see you on my next video. But for now, goodbye!